Dr. Dex here. Today we are laying some AZEK decking. The color is English walnut. And we're using a special waterproof spline product called Dexerdry in between the grooves of the boards. You can see we've installed it on half the board. And when you compress this together, it keeps the deck waterproof. So you have to Cortex the deck to do it. And that's what I'm doing right now. Nazi is over there putting in all the spline, and then he's handing the boards up to me and I'm installing them. It's kind of a slower process than what we're used to. We can only lay one board at a time, and you have to have good compression on the board as you install it, because if you don't, it can leak. So the hardest challenge about this product is that trying to keep it straight, and we have 3 sections of the deck, so we have to try and keep it all straight and lay it out properly. So that'll be kind of a time-consuming effort today. I doubt we'll get all the decking laid today. We'll probably just get one section or so laid, and then so on and so forth. If you like what you see today, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And for those of you that are interested in picking up some Dr. Dex merch, you can check out the link in our description down below. All right, let's get going.
So, we got our Dexerdry here. As you can see, if our professional cameraman can focus this, there's little, there's little grooves over here. So these grooves are what you want to put into the grooved side of the AZEK. And what that does is they kind of like grab on, and then they'll grab onto the corresponding board that Jason lays after it. So you always want to put that guy in there. And then what I'm going through and doing is just hook up the roll over there, have the jaw horses here so the board's a little bit more stable, and then you just take a dead blow and try to eliminate any kind of gaps, because if you got any kind of gaps, it's just going to leak. So you got something like this, just take it down, and then you want the finished product to look flush with the edge of the board like that, and then when it goes back up there, the next board will just be compressed onto this, and then you've got a watertight seal. So it's a pretty easy, simple way of doing a waterproof deck.
All right, so sometimes we give the homeowner options of how they want to trim a particular part of the deck, and we're wrapping these beams. The deck's going to be waterproof, so we're going to take these beams, and I gave her an option of either trimming it like this or trimming it like the last deck we just did, like over here, and she chose this one over here. So that's what that was all about, just kind of giving her a sample of what we can do, how we can do it, and letting them see a couple different options. So now that that's done, once we get the decks dried in, then we can start wrapping the beams and the posts. I'll be waiting on some hand railing, some cable rail here for probably a couple weeks, so that'll give us some time to start getting the beams and posts wrapped. TimberTech AZEK, when it's brand new, there's a release agent, so it kind of waters up, pools up. Eventually that'll sheet out because there's a release agent on the board that lets it do that for a while. But I'm just checking to see how we're doing for drainage and how we're doing for waterproof. Make sure that there's no leaks, anything like that. All right guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you learned a little something about Dexerdry today, or maybe how we're installing it. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit that bell icon every time you want to be notified we're putting out fresh content. And don't forget to check out our new merchandise store. There's a link in the description below, and you can pick up some really cool Dr. Dex hats, shirts, and other things. Some things are on back order because of COVID, so as soon as they're available, we'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.